Hello everybody and welcome back to Confidential. This is episode 4. We're going to be going over of season 7 and I hope you guys are so ready because I definitely am properly. Let's start the episode, shall we? Wow, I'm going all over the place, aren't I? So, episode 4. Okay, let's see what we can delve into here. So episode 4 is about myths again. And it's a part 4 as well. It's the last part of the 4-part serial. And yes, I'm not sure what I'll do next episode. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Is there going to be more myths or something a little bit different? So here we are back into with myths again. This is actually a myth that I alluded to last last totally even. It actually was connected to the myth before, but I think that connection is gone now. And as I didn't find it, it actually changed as well, like the last one. Except it was more or less the same. Apart from, in this episode, I actually went to a white void in the middle of nowhere. In older scenarios, you would get teleported around all the different places, and it was all weird and funky. And I will put that up on screen now as well, while we talk, just to show you exactly what you're missing out on. I'm using Flamingo again as my background stuff because he's just the king of myths at this point. He's just the myth guy, if you will. He's Mr. Myth. He could be a myth himself. Well, actually, he was once. But let's not go into that yet. So firstly, I want to say how incredibly dark it was at the very start, and I wish that was fixed. Mind you, it's not even dark in this room, it's quite light. I'm in a sunroom, so that means the sun is, glaring everywhere. Makes it hard to see sometimes, but also means there's also light coming in here. And you know what light means? It means light. It means the opposite of darkness. And I still didn't see anything. Honestly, that game is incredibly dark. I don't know if I need to turn up my monitor brightness, but I can tell you, most games are pretty bright. So, yeah, maybe you need to put more lights in your game, dude. I know it's a basement, but come on. Yeah, so it's very, very interesting and very, very dark. I mean, sorry, but yeah, a very interesting game. I wish there was more to it as well. Maybe there was more to that white void, but when I tell you I could not see anything, I could not see anything. And I mean the opposite of darkness. It was so bright I couldn't see anything, which is actually the opposite of what I wanted. I couldn't see anything. There was weird glitches I think around, but I think that could have been because maybe I hit the side of a box. It was strange. It was very strange. Its game didn't seem to be it seemed to be connected in some way. There seemed to be some sort of story happening, or stuff to do. But apart from that, there was never really not much to the game, and I feel like I enjoyed the other guy's game more. Honestly, little story though you might not have known. Back in the good old days when this myth was around, they actually, yeah, as I said, they were friends of the other myth you talked about, Vaughned, whatever their name is, Vaughned. Maybe it's Vaughned, I think that's it. I'll say Vaughned for now. So Vaughned used to be friended with Gossie and Noise. No, no, not anymore. How sad, boo-hoo. Now I have 50 other friends, and Gossie and Noise has 0. It was very interesting that I don't know why they unfriended each other, because there seemed to be some sort of connection in the games. Maybe they've parted ways from each other. That could be it. You never know. I don't know why they didn't just, stay friends. Maybe they could have collabed. Ooh, could we do that? Collabed. Wow, I could do that. I thought they would have collabed or something, but no, they just kind of just unbreaded each other. I'm not sure. Maybe something happened with them. Maybe something happened. You never know. I feel like I like the older version better as well. Again, I'm not sure why they changed it. I'm not sure if there was more. Maybe I missed. All weird. I hope that maybe I can actually play the game a bit more and find out how to get to that little bit that Flamingo got to in the video. Yeah, again, this is quite a short one because not much to really talk about. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, because I definitely enjoyed this. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you're having a good one. Or hope you have a good one even. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. But hopefully either it's going to be more Roblox, something different, or myths again. So there'll be even less to talk about. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. confidential final parts. Very interesting. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the podcasts. If they're good, tell me down below. If they're bad, tell me down below as well. Stay tuned for more, because there is gonna be more. I just hope so anyway.